YouTube, boy 27 back in another video. Today we got LeBron James fan and missed the truth after reacting to historic Michael Jordan mixtape. So I'm excited for this video. We reacted to Kai Hand the other day. Oh, hold on. Not yet. Be patient. We reacted to Kai Hand the other day, and I heard he react to me back. Y'all let me know if y'all want me to respond back to his reaction or not, or I should just watch it on my own. If y'all want to see my reaction to it, I'll react to it on the channel. But with this dude right here, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I seen like the first minute, because I heard somebody say he was crazy or whatever, something like that. I sent the first minute. I was trying to make sure to skim through it so I don't get through the fluff. But after that, this little minute, I haven't really seen too much. I know he started his little thing right here, so let's get right into it. I'm excited for this one.
All Jordan fans actually got me to do some research. Gosh, I've never received so many 6-paragraph essays in my life.
Killer instinct.
Y'all go for him more than Youngboy fans go for Youngboy. So before we get into this, let's break down some facts.
Alright,
first, Jordan, with the help of his teammates, who is better than Eric Snow and Ilgauskas, I don't even remember what his first name was. Mind you, LeBron didn't take them to a ring. He took them into the playoffs to go far. But LeBron has been cursed with bad teams his whole life. LeBron has longevity over Jordan.
Alright, so a lot of LeBron fans I've noticed like to use that. LeBron's early years with the Cavs, how he carried them. You are correct, yes, he did carry those teams. That team was a very bad team. But I've done my own little research because I know LeBron fans like to bring that up, and I want to show y'all something. So this right here, right? I want ChatGPT. ChatGPT is using another website for its reference for this chat right here. But I want to explain this to you, right? So I put in Jordan's early years with the Bulls versus LeBron's early years with the Bulls. For some reason, LeBron fans don't realize that most players get drafted to trash teams. Like if you're a top player, a lottery pick, you're going to get drafted to a trash team. Some players get lucky in different situations. I wouldn't say luck, but that's just how it worked out for them. Like Kobe, he got to the Lakers, who already had a good supporting cast whatsoever. But for these two players, this was not the case. So when Jordan, comparing LeBron's first 6 years versus Jordan's first 5 years when he was on the Bulls and didn't win, but they said didn't do nothing. Jordan had 32, 6, and 5 with 52% from the field, and I think this is, I'm not sure what that .25 is. Oh, win shares per 48, .25, and team win percentage. So LeBron had 27, 7, and 6. All right, that's good. Both of them did good, but Jordan, his margin of points exceeds LeBron's margin of rebounds and assists compared to Jordan if you compare the differences in those. Let's look at the playoffs. Jordan, he went up 3 points per game. His PER, where's it at? No, there's no difference in that. It's not showing it like that. All right. Jordan went up three points per game. LeBron went up 1. But LeBron's assist stats are probably straight. Now let's look at the supporting cast. 16 to 18 points per game. 15 to 17 points per game. They're both close. Let's look at this. The percentage of team scoring. Jordan was 35 to 38% team scoring. LeBron was 33 to 35. Usage rate, Jordan was higher. But LeBron has an overall on-off net rate impact is a little higher, 4x4. So this right here, as we're seeing, nobody is clearly, what is it? They're both doing their thing. They're both doing their job. They're both carrying the teams. So that's the thing LeBron fans don't understand. Jordan went through the same exact phase. So here, right, this gives LeBron an edge over team carry, roster weakness, longevity of careers, years before help. LeBron gets the edge. One man show factor. LeBron gets the edge. Jordan has consistent production, but pure individual dominance. Jordan has those two edges, right? Now remember, peak game, Bron fans. I know you're gonna think about that. Now I asked them to compare the level of competition they played, because now, right, Jordan has a higher usage. We looked at it, right? Jordan has a higher usage percentage. Their teammates, LeBron beats them in that, but it's so close. It's like Jordan beats him in percent of team scoring too. But LeBron's on-off net rating, which I'm pretty sure is when LeBron's on the court compared to when he's off, LeBron is better than him, leads in him in that. So right now it's like basically neck and neck, but in total, LeBron's team was worse. But when you look at the competition they faced, Look at the of average opponent win percentage of Jordan's .63. That's the biggest discrepancy in any of the things we just looked at. Number of 55, two times the amount. Defensive rating top 5, mostly mid. Hall of Famers 10 to 12 regularly, 6 to 7. Dynasty presence 2 Celtics, short term Pistons Celtics. Jordan and LeBron both did what they had to do. Yes, LeBron went further, but that's because the competition was worse. And the reason why is because the teams are more stacked on the West when LeBron had his worst team. So LeBron could carry, because he's a good player. We're not saying he's not a good player. LeBron could carry up to that point, right? Because he's playing against bums. Not bums, but you get the point. He's playing against people where it's like, he's carrying, his team kind of sucks, but he's not really playing too much of nobody. The West got everybody. So then he gets to the West, he gets smacked. He got, he got skunked by the Spurs. We know this. Boot the whoop. He choked it afterwards. Jordan, he was carrying, but the competition was stacked in the East. The West was good too, probably. I'm not sure. I don't know. Actually, I can't even say that. But I'm not even saying it was stacked in the East because I don't know that. But I know the East had comp, though. That's one thing I know. So the East had comp. He played double the amount of 55 win teams. Average opponent win percent. That discrepancy, as I said earlier, is bigger than anything else. And he played more Hall of Famers and he played 2 dynasties. So, I mean, of course, LeBron is going to go further if he played in a weaker conference. But Jordan, he didn't because he played in a stronger one. I'm assuming this is a stronger one, but the West was stronger than this. That's crazy. That's crazy. Jordan was playing demons then, but y'all get what I'm saying. I'm not going to stop no more. I just wanted to bring that up because a lot of LeBron fans I see use that. I don't know why they always bring up his first Cavs years. Like, everybody doesn't deal with it, or most people don't deal with it.
Jordan.
The only difference is if LeBron would have stayed on the Cavs, they would have definitely had more of a supporting cast, bro. Like, he decided to join the Heat, who had Dwayne Wade, who won within that time frame. And Dwayne Wade was coming off one of his best seasons, bro. Like, Dwayne Wade this was prime D Wade. Like, he was tough, and LeBron was seeing that. I'm not sure how good. I think Dwayne was a top 3 player at that time, if I'm not mistaken, based off what I've seen and heard. Not like seen live, but you get it.
Has rings over LeBron. And LeBron has almost every single all-time accumulated statistic, other than maybe like MVPs and DPOYs, than Jordan. Like, if we're talking about stats like points, rebounds.
So what you basically just said is LeBron, he has longevity over Jordan, but you say he has everything. You say he has everything over Jordan for something. I don't know what it was stupid, so I didn't even want to remember it. But did you say Jordan has more DPOYs? That's called accolades. Jordan is beating him in accolades. LeBron, yes, has more longevity stats, but he's played 22 seasons. I mean, in his era too, like
assists, steals, blocks. LeBron has almost every single one above Jordan.
LeBron is also 6. I would say this too. When you look at the GOAT comparison video, it said LeBron James and Jordan compared to anybody else in their position when it comes to assists, rebounding, this and that. Jordan is top 5, top 10 in every single one. LeBron is not top 5 and top 10 when it comes to every single stat compared to his position. So, I guess.
A mistake in the last video, so I'm going to correct myself. Jordan's team made it to the semifinals after he left. And you're going to say, oh, that's a team impact. Don't talk about team impact. Do you know what LeBron has done to the Cavaliers organization? They had no rings before he got there. Same for Jordan, but LeBron played on a harder team against more talented opponents. Sure, you can say, oh, Jordan went against a stronger.
So we're bashing Jordan because when he leaves the franchise, he doesn't leave them in shambles. We're bashing Jordan for not destroying teams, organizations. LeBron gets on the franchise and then he leaves and then they're in shambles and the whole organization is messed up. What do you think did that? What do you think made it worse? I mean, yeah, the Bulls, he said they went to the semifinals or whatever. I remember seeing something like that. But I remember watching The Last Dance also, how Pippen got upset at Kukoc for taking the shot or whatever. But think about it like this. The Bulls went to the semifinals, but they didn't win it because the closer was out. The GOAT was out. It's like, that's cool and all that the Bulls are still good without Jordan, but they didn't win, bro. Like, Come on.
For more, but for
If they would have won it all, I'd have been like, okay, that's something. If they would have won it all, that's something. But
a harder era. Yeah, sure, he went against people that were more different.
let's say this too. So when LeBron leaves the Lakers this year or next year, and they better, what you gonna say then, LeBron fans? That's what I want to know. Since you just bashed people for leaving and the team still being good, right? So because the organization doing their job, right? Look. So when LeBron leaves the Lakers this year, LeBron fans, and the team is better, and when LeBron comes back in this season, and then the team, Austin Reeves not doing as good as he was before and all that, Ayton might be selling the bag randomly, what we gonna say? Because when LeBron leaves the Lakers, they're gonna still be good. They got Luka Doncic on the team. And you what, like,
But they weren't as talented and versatile as the players of today. Today's players are way more versatile than than Jordan's era. Jordan's era, you could typically...
Bro, saying today's players are more versatile than the NBA back then is the most stupidest thing ever. Bro, it's just the way the game is played back then. Like, the inside-out game was more of a thing back then, bro. A lot of the players back then, if you want to say it like that, a lot of players back then had better footwork, had better post moves and fundamentals than the players nowadays. If you want to bring up versatile, it's not really versatile. It's just that the rules are just different, bro. I'm not going to... Like, I thought the same thing too, bro. But at first, when I very first watched it, but it's not that. Like, nowadays, we have things called pocket dribbling. You can take as many steps as you want in between your dribbles. You got a gather step, a zero step. You can do a double step back. It's so many things, right? Right? But the reason why is because it's bending the rules. Like, the rules aren't as strict as before. Like, I'm going to tell you this. If the rules were the same way, if players are allowed to do that, they will be doing that. I bet you Magic Johnson in his backyard or when he was just playing normal pickup ball was doing all the stuff you see the players doing now. I bet you. Like, I can do it behind the back pass, bro. So I know for a fact that Magic is doing crazy things. Because he's doing behind the back passes without looking at you. In the stands with thousands of people watching him. So, like, bro, it's just because of the rule strictness. It's not versatile. And then not only that, too, there's not much posting up going on in this NBA as this back then. There's more three-point shooting. There's not as much mid-ranges. Like, the mid-range is getting known as a lost arc. How is the mid-range being known as a lost arc when it's like most of the court you're like, that don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? So you can't say it's more versatile because more players are playing either doing layups or threes. So don't say it's more versatile. The game has just changed.
Expect a certain thing out of a center and typically expect a certain play style out of the point guard. Today, you don't know what's going to happen. Chet might just pull up for three and make it.
Bro, what do you mean you don't know what's going to happen? You just said what's going to happen. Chet's going to pull up for three and then go to the basket. He's either going to do a three-pointer or pump fake it and get to the cup. Come on, bro. You know what's going to happen.
They weren't doing that back then. Not as often as they are now, at least. So
okay, that's
right
true.
now, LeBron, in my opinion, is playing in a more difficult era because of...
Just like how they're not doing what the players in the 90s are doing as often in this league. You see how it is, right? Just like the players in the 90s, you just said it. They were not doing it, but then you contradict yourself saying not as often. So they are doing it. It's just not as often. You fixed it, though. Just like how the players nowadays, how people say the mid-range is a lost arc. Yes, it's a bit of an over-exaggeration, but they're just not doing it as much as before. Same thing for you, bro. So
great versatility. Versatility is greater than mastery. If you can be 70% in everything,
that's how I know. But I see a lot of stuff like this. Like, I be watching stuff on this type of stuff, and for him to say that versatility is better than mastery, I'm trying to... You must not have never been really, really good at something. Because I think everybody knows for you to be excellent and for you to master something, then you can't be 70, 70, 70, 70, 70, 70. No, you have to be 100% into something, bro. It doesn't, like, work like that. Like, come on, bro. You best... How is versatility better than mastery? So you rather be the master at none than the master at one? That's what I'm hearing? You gotta be above average in everything to be the best at one thing? I don't know. I guess that's how his thought process is for it, but it takes too much time to be really good at something to be able to be really, really good at a bunch of things. That's basically my whole point. Like, to get to the point of Jordan's efficiency with mid-ranges, you're right. Maybe the players nowadays focus more on mastery. Because the way efficiently Jordan was with the middies, how he was 60% from the field with the middies going crazies. Like, it take a lot of time to do that. But a lot of players are probably worrying too much about that three-point shot to be able to do that. So maybe that is the issue.
Versus being 100% in one thing, it is much better for not just the team, but for the player himself. So there, to me, if y'all bring up the excuse of, oh, Jordan played in a harder era. First of all...
And if you were to compare LeBron and MJ, what is LeBron... If you want to compare LeBron and MJ with that, where's Jordan's weakness at? If anything, I don't like the lowest thing that Jordan has as a weakness is the 3-point shooting, and he was an above average 3-point shooter for his era. LeBron is an above average 3-point shooter for his era, so yeah, I think he is, right? Maybe. I don't even know. I don't know. At most he is. I'm gonna say that at most he's an above average 3-point shooter for his era. So I don't get what Jordan really have a weakness, bro. So that 70% everywhere Jordan has mastered the mid range game, mastered the post fadeaway, mastered the post, he's mastered so many things. So it's not even. So you think about versatility, it really is Jordan. He's the master of a lot of things when it comes to each part of basketball. That's why he's the GOAT, because he's mastered all that stuff. Like, I don't think you understand that, bro. LeBron has it. What has LeBron mastered on the court? Since you, like... I know, he actually explained he hasn't mastered nothing on the court. I forgot.
LeBron's buff. He's not folding in that era. Jordan is not as strong as LeBron. We all know this.
Bro, things start in the mental first before the physical, bro. The way LeBron talks, bro, the way he acts, bro, the way he flops, the way his actions... You can't say that. You don't know. Based off what I'm seeing with him doing in this era, he's one of the weaker people in this era. So what do you think's happening then? Like, the people, at least bring us somebody in this era that's not flopping. That's not, everybody's flopping. A lot of people are flopping. But he does it so bad, though. Like, he's really bad at it. And he would stay on the ground crying for a long time. Like, come on, bro. He gets called a crybaby. And anyways, bro, like as I said before, Charles Oakley is putting LeBron in a headlock. I don't think he's understanding this, bro. Oakley is putting LeBron in a headlock. This video's been too long. I need to skip. He says too much stuff that's stupid. I need to skip this. I need to watch him actually react to the mixtape. Because I'm going to be here talking too long.
That's all I live for, really. When you lose, you're easily forgotten. And I don't think anyone want to go to their graves forgotten.
I try to hear no more of that. I'm trying to hear him react to the mixtape.
I'm not saying
he's just talking.
Because everybody plays differently in different eras.
All they talk about the Chicago Bulls is about Mike.
I wonder what's going to be his reaction to seeing this. My reaction, I turned it off the first time. I couldn't watch it.
I start from the bottom and work my way up. So
I'm gonna have to react. I'm going to react to my reaction.
I'm willing to take on that challenge and go out and play the best I can.
Yo, that boy MJ. Chicken.
Hang in the air. Everybody else is already down.
Hold on. Go back.
Just hang in the air.
I have not been running this. Tough move.
People ask me, you really think you can fly? I said, yeah, it's a little while.
These are good moves, but I've seen Braun do these too.
When have you seen Braun do this? Not this one, not this one. When have you seen Braun do this?
These are good moves, but I've seen Braun do these too.
No, I wasn't that. Chicken. I would say this. Let me go back. I went to the wrong one, and I want to really go back to the one I meant first. I need to go back to the one I meant. I'm not finna. Where is it at? This right here. When have you seen LeBron ever do this? Like, all jokes aside. I know he watches highlights, so he should see every highlight LeBron has. So whenever you ever seen a highlight of LeBron doing this right here, please tell me when you've seen a highlight of LeBron doing this.
Ugh. Hold on. Go back.
That's like two Hall of Famers in there too, right? Bird and McHale in there. 2 Hall of Famers.
Tough move.
People ask me, you really think you can fly? I said, yeah, for a little while.
For a little while. Nah, he snapped. He not lying though, for a little while.
These are good moves, but I've seen Braun do these too. Clutch. Ugh.
Yo, he just me like, yo, Jordan got so many clips of dunking on people, bro.
Oh my lord.
LeBron got us. One thing LeBron fans don't like the peep game. LeBron got clips dunking on people, but he don't got as much as MJ. I promise you that. He don't got as much clips of him dunking on people as MJ. I don't think. And LeBron has played longer. I don't think he does. I really don't. I've seen a lot of LeBron highlight tapes. A lot of those highlight tapes are a lot of free dunks.
Oh my.
Or alley-oops being thrown to him. Am I lying?
Gosh.
Like, I don't think he got as much as MJ. He got a lot. But I'm not sure. I could be wrong though.
Oh my gosh. That is us. Break the ankle and assist.
Just posters though? I don't think so. I don't know, man. I think MJ got more posters for sure. I think he does.
It's almost like I've seen that before. Cradle dunks. He definitely has the acrobat badge on the Hall of Fame.
Yo, slid on 2 people. LeBron got as many.
Cooked them.
60 ball them boys. When Jordan was carrying the trash teams. Hey! Yo, he got some clips from the Celtics too.
Oh my God.
He's never... Bro, LeBron has never pumpkined the ball like that. Come on, bro. Jordan out here gripping pumpkins. Jordan put it up to the pumpkin patch at the church is gripping each one. 1, 2, hey, here you go, here you go, here you go. Here. LeBron's not doing that. Look how he gripping the ball. Come on, bro. Look at that.
Gosh, what? Okay, some of this doesn't seem like it's legit. Some of this seems like they're editing. Obviously, I know they're not, but the way he's.
Yeah, bro. He can manipulate the ball, bro. I know.
It's
crazy. It's like superhuman. Bro, the basketball seems so big to me. Like that's what makes it even crazy. Like I'm out here hooping, bro. The ball don't feel like that. This boy Jordan out here playing with a little Nerf ball. Like he out here dunking on his door or something.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, mid-range.
Chicken.
Oh my gosh! Wait, why did they fall? That's embarrassing.
Hey, that's tough. He did embarrass them boys, though. You ain't lying. He embarrassed them boys.
Is that the first? I think that's the first behind the back of the victory.
Oh, my.
Good post.
Come here, Drexler. Lay him. Oh, split them. Mark Price style. Get to the Baja. Okay. Give me that. Cookies. Hey.
Another good poster.
Up and under. Show me a player nowadays doing that. Come on.
Okay. Saved it out. Oh my lord.
And mind y'all, I hope Anthony Edwards really did learn from Jordan. I'm about to start watching Timberwolves games. Anthony Edwards, you better have really learned from Jordan like you said. If I don't see the footwork, the up and unders too, I need to be seeing the full thing.
Oh my. Wait. Did he not look at that?
He couldn't. Bro,
okay, he looked at it at the end. I was about to say, if he pulled off a Curry with the... And just... I would have...
You just compared a Michael Jordan layup to a Steph Curry layup? You just compared Michael Jordan's 180 on Bill Laimbeer getting almost slammed to the ground by a Steph Curry no-look. Bro, what is up with you, bro? What's up with you, bro? Nah, you're tripping. You know how hard this is to make? He probably, let's see. I want to see one thing. I want to see if he jumped off 1 or 2 feet. I just want to see that. 'Cause I like looking at jump technique. So I want to see something.
Double fake. Okay.
If he jumped off 1 foot, it makes it even harder.
It out.
Alright, it was 2 foot. He's smart. That's it's the GOAT. Of course, he can go off 2. But nah, you're tripping, bro. He doesn't see the rim. This is just muscle memory of him just making this so much. Like, that's just muscle memory, bro.
Oh my. Wait. Okay, he looked at it. I would have walked out, bro. He pulled off a Curry with the look and just. I would have walked out, bro. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, boy.
Come here. Cookies. You see how his mixtape got steals in it too, bro? Like, he really stripping people.
5 seconds to go. Jordan.
4 off glass.
Oh my, Bill, why didn't you?
Off glass.
I see, now I know them, so it's a little different. Hey, Bill, why didn't you punch him this time? Why didn't you do something this time, Bill? Yeah.
Yeah, his acrobatic layups are very, very, very tough. I can see where the Kobe.
Oh my!
I can see where
I didn't peep that the first time. Bro, he's getting grabbed by 2 grown men. This is the round mound rebound grabbing him too. That's not peep. This is anger issues, Charles. This isn't the Charles Barkley we'd be seeing on the TNT. This isn't the same Charles, bro. This ain't the same Chuck. Nah.
Where the Kobe comparisons come from.
What?
And where the Dwayne Wade comparisons come from. Because Dwayne Wade used to do the same thing with the...
Bro, why are you not acting like they didn't get it from him, though? Like, why is he, like, completely go over the fact that they didn't get those moves from MJ?
And still make it.
Give me that, Ewing.
People are starting to forget that when I play basketball,
Okay.
Come here, Parrish.
I play conservative. I play all out.
Good hustle. Oof. It's a great lay, too.
That's nasty, bro. Yo, only he could do that, though, too. Like, it's kind of not fair. Because he could really palm a pumpkin, bro. Look how he brought this back. Yo, the way he can, like, yeah, that's tough.
It's a great lay, too. Behind the backboard. I've seen that before, too. I wonder where.
You seen this one by Braun?
Yep. What is this? The most legendary shot of all time, they say?
Bro. Nah, he's definitely not a real basketball fan. That's why. I ain't gonna even
They
say.
say.
That's all it is. Come on, bro. That's not even Jordan's most legendary shot. That's just the shot, right? The shot.
One-handed pass. Oh, that looked like. I don't know. Y'all know when Allen Iverson went up for that shot, and then looked back, and then still went up and shot it. If Allen Iverson actually passed it mid-shot, this is what it would look like.
Oh, I get what you mean.
If you know, you know. Tough. Have to do a 360 pass. Okay. His one-handed lays are really different. Nah, his lays are tough. Oh my gosh, his lay package. That's one thing I didn't know. I did not know Jordan's lay package was this tough.
Yo, I really thought Kyrie's package was better. I was really tripping. Yo, Kyrie is not doing this. Like, the way he just manipulates. Kyrie has a great layup package, though. But but there's other players in the 90s that have, like, the same type of layup package. So that's the thing, like. But Jordan's was just different because he could just move it. But Kyrie's very crafty with the ball. Nothing to discredit Kyrie. I like Kyrie's game a lot. But Jordan, the way he was able to just maneuver in the air and then manipulate the ball however he wanted to, like, it's crazy.
This is... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hey.
That boy fell. He dunked on his teammate.
It's good dunk. Oh. Yep. There we go. The move.
Wow, he dunked that? Yo, this man like stopped himself though with the in and out, and then he just the fact that he dunked that is crazy.
That's ass.
Yeah, that mixtape is tough. My ears, bruh.
Good move. Good pass. Pass back. Oh my gosh. That was almost unnecessary. He could have dunked that almost. Tough.
Bad.
Here we are with Michael.
Bad.
He might just have the best leg package of all time in the NBA. He might just.
Everybody knew that it was coming. It's just when. When was he gonna be ready to receive it and take it? And boy, did he receive it and take it.
Hey.
I think he's talking to Matumbo.
Eyes closed.
He closed his eyes on that, but still went in. He's all smart.
Okay. I'm seeing some nice passes. Honestly, didn't think it was that good of a passer either.
Wow.
Good cross. I'm not gonna lie. I went into this video thinking there was gonna be like a breakdown, even though it is called a mixtape. So I was ready to argue. But seeing a mixtape.
That boy Charles got. Dang, Charles, that's tough. I'm really waiting for the drop step on Charles.
Did he go out of bounds though? They never finished that. Oh my gosh, yeah.
For David.
Yeah. He might just have the best leg package.
I didn't even peep. He dunked on David Robinson the first time.
Yeah. He might just have the best leg package of all time. He might just. It's like what? Him and Dwayne? Oh, that's a good steal.
He gonna get back though.
This too? Was that a foul?
Yeah, it was a foul, I'm pretty sure, right?
Cross court. Ah.
Give me that. Give me that. Give me that.
Oh my gosh, and one. His release looks a bit different. But Kobe escaped in 2K. I guess he got it from Jordan too.
Yes, sir, he did.
Jordan is like, he seems like when he's going up, he puts himself into these very weird positions with one hand, and he says, you know what, I'm gonna make sure the ball doesn't get touched by anybody and it will go in.
I was thinking about it with Jordan with his the way he finishes like that, bro. It's probably so hard to like. You gotta really time Jordan, bro, to block him, cause you gotta think like he's jumping in the air, but as he's still getting like hang time, you're seeing the ball because he's reaching up as high as he can. Sometimes you're seeing the ball in this position, but then he's holding it with one hand so he can quickly just put it somewhere else. But you as a defender, you're jumping. You don't really got that many opportunities in the air. But he's giving himself so many different opportunities on the ground and in the air that you can't even like. It's very hard to stop him.
That's a deep one. That is a deep three. Good lay again.
So tough. A lot of these games we watch the highlights of, and some of these we watch the full game of, so it's kind of cool. Now we've seen these like now seen this mixtape again. It seems cooler watching it. So I look, you know how y'all feel when y'all watch the highlights or this highlight tape, cause you already watched it. Even seeing it, just the highlights is tough too. So I'm already knowing how y'all feel, kind of. Not really. I've seen it live, so
If they take it,
woo. Bro, how do you not like? How do you not? I don't know, bro. Let's go come up again. Like, I understand, bro. You're probably numb to seeing MJ dunking on people. I give you the benefit of the doubt, bro. His eyes are closed. Now you seen it, bro. How do you not react to this though, bro? Like, it's like this man Jordan was off his feet, improvised, bro. Look at this. He just turned around in midair, then blocked that with his left hand after already jumping. Like the amount of like. Man, that mentality, like he literally didn't give up. He could have gave up after messing up, but he didn't give up.
Pass there. With all the passes, it looks like they cut right before the person actually. Oh my gosh, 2-on-1 doesn't matter. With all the passes, it looks like they show the pass and then they don't show the full assist. I wonder if that's. Oh my goodness. I wonder if that's just because. They
probably missed it. Or they maybe don't want to put it in there.
Because of the flashy pass.
Woo! I think they probably missed it when they do that. That's with the left too, bro. Yeah, that's with the left. That's so hard. That's with the left, man. Yeah, bro. The left. Yo, I hit somebody with that at the Y the other day. This move exactly right here. I told you. I can't record it though. I didn't have my record. But look, I'm telling y'all, I hit somebody with this. Woo! I'm telling you. But instead of me spinning that way, I went the other way though. So I didn't fake him that way. I faked towards my what was it? Towards my left. I went towards my left shoulder. If you get. Yeah, you get what I'm trying to say. I turned towards my left side, left shoulder, faked them, spinned off the left foot to go back with the right. I mean, I finished the left hand because I jumped off my right. Hey, I was like, woo! No, why? I was tired. My stamina I was tired, so I was like, bro, let me go to the post. Woo! Yo, up and unders are Hall of Fame. Chicken. 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 Come here.
Come on.
Game time. Oh. Phone, bro. What's up with it?
We knew he was coming back. Now we know when, and the news is music to the ears of Bulls fans. Michael Jordan will be in uniform for the Chicago Bulls, and Michael summed up his decision to return in 2 words: I'm back.
Today, an artist returns to his true canvas, the hardwood courts of the NBA. Michael Jordan is back.
45, Jordan.
Yo, it's tough. Give me that, little boy.
This music, bro.
Yeah, I know you like it. I know you like it. You feel it. I know you do.
Double in and out.
Chicken.
Pull up. Swish.
45 is in mothballs, 23 is back.
And he's just back to 23. Huh. I never knew he had 45.
Chicken.
If y'all know, drop in the comments why you switched. Shaq on the Magic. Oh my gosh. That looked like the, y'all ever seen old Vince Carter when he went up like he was gonna dunk on, Carl Anthony and then he backed up and did that? That's
Bro, that was not as good as that, though. But it does, I know what you're saying. I know what you mean, though. Maybe, actually, that might be, I'm gonna go back. Let me see.
Shaq on the Magic. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
that looked like
yeah.
the y'all ever seen old Vince Carter when
Jordan just hanged in the air a little longer than Vince did, but yeah.
went up like he was gonna dunk on Carl Anthony and then he backed up and did that? That's sort of what that looked like.
Have them boys jumping. Yo. One hand behind the back pass.
72 wins, just 10 losses. And a ball club that said,
I really wonder what he's going to say at the end of this.
Y'all know what I'm gonna say, right? Warriors had 73-9.
NBA history with wins on the year.
Definitely a more physical era. Harder. Y'all know LeBron spends a ton of money on it.
Bro, what does that have to do with anything, bro? Like, this is all, bro, that's cap. I'm not gonna lie, if they think this is true, bro, this is cap, bro. This is just part of the propaganda, bro. And I'm gonna say this, them being a more physical era is what made it also harder. I mean, there's certain ways, like, let me think of this, how I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. The time that Jordan played was literally the hardest era in the league to even score in. The 1990s through like the early 2000s are the hardest era to score in. The average points per game was down and the pace was lower. And they had the hand checking rules and just things like that. And defenders could sit in the paint. There's a lot of things, a lot of factors that made it the hardest era to score. The 2020s till now has been the easiest era to score in. And up until I'm pretty sure like 2015 is when it stopped, but it got a little easier after 2015. So, bro, you saying that it's harder for LeBron is so stupid. That don't even make sense, bro.
Body in a weak flop era. So just imagine him in this era. He'd probably injure people.
Bro, what do you? LeBron's not injuring nobody. He's not even doing that now. Why do LeBron fans think that LeBron is a different human if he goes somewhere else? He's the same human no matter where he's at. We're just looking at him from the eye that from what he is, and y'all are looking at him in a fantasy. Like, oh, LeBron was in this area, he'll just change the complete. No, bro, this is LeBron, bro. LeBron is not coming out here and bullying nobody or bulldozing nobody. He's getting chokeslammed by Charles Oakley, bro. I told you this.
Just imagine him in this era.
They're giving him nuggies in the bathroom.
Injure people.
Come here, Bron. Like, come on, bro.
Tongue out.
LeBron will probably be bringing Jordan towel after that. Good shot, MJ. Like, come on, bro.
That's a tough move. That's a tough move.
But lots of guys are strong, and lots of guys have skill, and only one guy has this level of artistry.
LeBron has skill too. He's not just strong. Let's chill.
Yeah, he got skill. He's just not as skilled as MJ.
If we're talking off pure creativity, I'll give it to Jordan. I've seen some stuff I've never seen ever. So
I like that he said that. I appreciate that. You know, he admitted that. At least he admitted that. That's the only facts he like. Why did everything he bring up about LeBron though was all from a fantasy though? Like it was nothing that actually happens. Like I don't know.
Definitely more creative.
I really wanted like I need to watch a video on like a LeBron GOAT video. I need to see like the real facts of why people think he's the GOAT. Like I want to see true facts though, not like what if scenarios. Hopefully one of the LeBron fans who watched said something good.
He's creative with what he's good with. He's not creative at everything that he does. Or everything that you can possibly do.
Bro, you realize you can't do that. That's not how life works though. Like why would he be how is he going to be the greatest finisher of all time and greatest mid-range scorer of all time and the greatest three-point shooter? It's not enough for that. It's not enough to be the greatest at all of those, bro. Or not the greatest at all of those. Yeah, basically. It's not enough to be the greatest at all of those on offense, bro. It just doesn't work like that. Like it just doesn't. And if you do find somebody that's finishing better than MJ, shooting middies better than him too, and three-point shooting way more than him, good. You got a better offensive player than Jordan, but then let's look at his defense. So, like, come on, bro. But that's going to be hard to find an offense. Like, come on, bro. It just don't work like that.
Let's go fade.
Down one. 17 seconds from Game 7. Over championship number 6. Michael against Russell. 12 seconds. 11. 10. Jordan a drive.
Push off.
Come here. Come here. Check it.
If that's the last image,
Check it.
Michael Jordan, how magnificent is it?
Iconic ankle breaker, game winner. Clutch.
That's the
Is that
great
it?
shot.
That's it.
Let's see what this boy got to say. I know he got something to say. 4 minutes left. Okay. Let's hear what he got to say.
You know what? I didn't have much to say, as you can see throughout the video. I'm gonna be honest. Michael Jordan is creative. I mean, he's not the GOAT still. If you thought that video was gonna change my mind, you must have not seen my other videos. But yeah, a lot of people have been saying, like, if you base it off emotion, which is true, if you base your decision on who's the GOAT off emotion, it's not really the GOAT. This was cool. This was good to know. Good background knowledge. If y'all have any, gosh, I don't want to. I'm tired of reacting to Michael. I want to react to something about LeBron, bro. Because
Yo, he just called Jordan good background knowledge. To call yourself a basketball fan and just call the face of basketball, the GOAT of basketball knowledge, just background information is insane. I knew he wasn't going to say Jordan was the GOAT. I already knew he wasn't going to say that based off how he was acting and how he was beginning of it. Because his facts in the beginning of the video, you just known he wasn't going to. He's already, like, his thought process is just, like, it's cooked. His opinions on Jordan and LeBron don't come from any of his own. His Jordan opinion comes from anything that just popped up in his head that he's never seen before. He's making decisions based off things he doesn't know. So there's really nothing for me to say. I already really said something about what he said at the beginning and went against everything he said in the middle of the video, but there's nothing else really to say about this dude. On to the next.